Hey, what's up guys? Orion612 back on Destiny. Servers were up. They had crashed yesterday, so instead of waiting for them to come back online, I just kind of decided to do stuff today. So we're back at the war table. Yeah, we've got a new area over here. A couple new things. Little icon over here. Look at this. This area is now open. We have more Fallen still trying to discover their Kindle. A brand new entire spot over here. More creepy little guys. I don't know if they have any secret scannables. I haven't seen the icon pop up yet. But it's an entire wing of the H.E.L.M. The tower within the tower type thing. There is a bunch of stuff here. This is the Fallen comforting another mom, I guess, with the baby on the shoulder. It's just pretty funny, actually. Just got a Fallen just passed out with his eyes open. So the baby, the baby on the shoulder is a thing, eh? The shoulder baby. That's hilarious. I'm not seeing anything scannable. It might be, oh, there we go. We have an interact here.
But, hey, I'm nothing if not good at following orders. It's my choice. I'm here helping you get the elixir settled in the city. Might be hard to believe, but they're more like us than you think. Just give them a chance. Like you did for me. Alask. That's how they say hello. Just so you know.
Alask. Alright. There's a big servitor here, the Splicer. A couple engineers teamed up. Let's see what this guy's got a paper to say. This is, I'm guessing, our artifact. Paradrome Cube. A Splicer Gauntlet. Mystical Sacred Splicer device. Complete playlist activities, public events, and defeat combatants anywhere in the system to gather ether. Use the ether to craft key codes that can be used to open conflux chests. So this is kind of like the hammer last season. I've got a bunch of new mods here. Reaping Wellmaker. After activating your class ability, your next weapon final blow spawns a void elemental well. Picking up an elemental well grants energy to your ability with the lowest current energy. Picking up an elemental well whose elemental matches your subclass damage type grants energy to all your abilities. Alright, so let's scoop that up. We'll have a bunch to pick up as we go. We've got a bunch of new bounties. Scoop those up. This is the Splicer Gauntlet. We'll have a bunch of stuff to unlock. It's cool. It looks like a helmet at the same time. I'm really digging the colors. The colors are super, super funky. So I'll be increasing this as I go along. Alright, so let's take a, I just want to take a quick look at the artifacts. So this season we've got Unstoppable Sidearm, instead of overload. Overloaded hand cannon. Anti-barrier auto rifle, which is nice. Some ranged weapons for the Grandmasters, and they kept the submachine gun again. So this season we have grenade launcher and rocket launcher scavenger. Pulse rifle unflinching, so there might be a pulse rifle meta. Scout rifle loader again. We'll have blast radius, which I believe is already part of a mod from a bunch of seasons back, if I'm not mistaken. They have lowered ashes to assets. Rocket launcher loader. Grenade launcher dexterity. So they are putting on old mods. Agent Ordnance. That's the exotic perk found on the Eyes of Tomorrow. If you kill 4 or more enemies with the rockets, you'll get that buff. They have a mod from, I think it was Season of the Warmind. Now they have this back, and it only costs 1 energy, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, recycled, nonetheless. Unflinching auto rifle, so autos are going to be back in the Crucible. Unstoppable grenade launcher. Interesting. That is interesting. Oh, we see to the right over there, there's one that costs 9. So, I wonder what that's going to be. Hammer of the Warmind, which is another mod that's been in Destiny already. It's returned again. You can use the detonation of the Warmind cells if you pair it with Rage of the Warmind, Wrath of the Rasputin, and the Global Reach, and you'll be stunning champions. I'm not sure if this season they've tweaked the Global Reach again, but we'll be hopping into it just to take a look here. Stunning a champion creates an explosive blast. So last season we had Sundering Glare, now we have Sundering Blast. That should be interesting to test out. We've got the Arc Overload this season and Void Melee. Energy Accelerant. Your Dragonfly chain reaction and Firefly explosions deal more damage. So this is kind of like a Dragonfly spec mod that you can put onto your weapon, but this time you can put onto your class item. So maybe you can double down on your Dragonfly, and they have Firefly, so they brought back the old D1 perk. So there will be new perks on weapons to go over as well. Chain Reaction has been a great, fun, since they buffed it last season, weapon perk on rockets and their seasonal pinnacle weapon. Impulse Recycler. This is an arms armor mod. Grenade Final Blows grant grenade energy. Multiple copies of this mod increase the amount of energy gained. So a stackable mod. This is going to be out of control good paired with the Void Warlock with Controverse Hold, which is like my favorite and most OP build in the game, I find. Warmind's Decree. Warmind Cell mod. Void splash damage. Final blows have a chance to create Warmind cells. Oh my word. Defeating a combatant with 7 Seraph or Ikelos weapon has a chance to drop a Warmind cell. Okay, this is... These two combined are going to be out of control. Even these 3. Wow, really cool. Glacial Inheritance. This is a perk from last season's artifact. Defeating targets with your stasis super refunds your super energy. And a new one, Breach and Clear. Costs a whopping 9 energy. When using a grenade launcher, damaging a boss, damaging a champion, or breaking a combatant shields, reloads your stowed weapons and causes the combatant to take increased damage for a short duration. Interesting. So this is kind of like a debuff. That can be applied almost like Sundering Glare. With Sundering Glare, you needed at least 30 meters distance between the enemy, whereas grenade launchers are, in my experience, you're more jumping around, shooting down, and kind of like peak shooting. This is really cool. I'm guessing they're going to pair together class item arms. So you'll want to, it's kind of themed out here. Take on Unstoppables. There might also be a brand new strat that they've come out with in the Grandmasters, and I would imagine we have new strikes, maybe 1 or 2 this season as well. So that's it. I got this cube kebab right here. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fill up to make it look like this. But that was the overview of the new area in the H.E.L.M. This was the overview of the seasonal artifacts that I'm going to be unlocking while playing throughout the season. And yeah, that's basically it for this vid. This is the new spot here where you scoop up your artifact and finish the seasonal activity of the gauntlet here. Alright guys, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.